Here we. Hi.
Were you?
We're here. Everyone.
Where are you, Madhouse?
We're here now.
You don't have to give them context. You can just say yes or no.
I need. Where's the what? Is that which one is the things?
I don't know what you mean.
Which one is the thing with the Who is the?
Yeah, you want to use your words there, Matt?
Oh, there it is.
What the fuck are you talking about?
All the nameplates gone. Whatever, I'll just leave them up. Fuck it. Hi.
Okay.
Welcome back to Powered by the House. And today is a crash cast because I am 2 hours late and Marcus is moving and Ava and Maya just finished traveling.
Yeah. So, Madhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
Frank, now I won't specify what that means because I called him as a slut for any reason.
Yeah, you call me a slut for like eating pretzels.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, is she wrong?
What is the sluttiest snack option?
Oh. That is that going to be our topic for today? Slut stuff.
I don't know. I mean, we can't go too in depth with it because
Are we allowed to talk about slut stuff on Twitch, or is that?
Yeah, that was my question.
Look, talking about slut food is perfectly within TOS.
Yeah.
You were talking about food, nothing else.
Yeah.
What I will say for slut food, you don't use finger food.
No.
Because that is a great way to spread all kinds of bacteria.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because it gets your hands dirty, yeah.
I feel like people, see slut foods as fruits, but I feel like fruits aren't slutty enough anymore.
No, fruits are sexy foods, but not slut foods.
Oh,
yeah.
Right. That is a big difference there. What's a slutty food?
I mean, honestly, you know what? McDonald's.
A slutty milkshake.
Because it's easy, it's cheap, it's usually very local.
But isn't a lot of that finger food?
No, I feel like McDonald's is more like whore food. Like, it's like whore and slut.
Whore food.
Well, I was thinking more from the perspective of, it's something you can do between sessions that's really quick and gets you back into it because you want to get back into it so badly. That is, to me, the quintessential slut. Right? Like, I want to eat in less time than it takes me to get back to bed.
I wouldn't call McDonald's necessarily fast eating, or maybe fast food, but it's not necessarily fast to eat for everyone.
I can get through 20 nuggets in the time it takes.
Maybe I'm just a slow eater. I don't know.
You're a slut eater, is what you are.
What?
You are also very small and a child, so you know. You have to get through.
Kipper, I'm getting on the bus right now.
I remember I was at work and I was trying to order a 40-piece chicken nugget meal and I could not find it in the combo meals, and then I realized, it's a shareable thing for a group, and this is a meal that's for a group of people and not just one fat bitch.
You want to get, if you're wanting that for yourself, you have to get the 20.
Oh, yeah, no, I got the 40.
Oh, I meant in terms of what's actually on the menu that's designated for one person.
I once got 2 20 nuggets and 2 small milkshakes because I wasn't feeling good about myself that day, but I wanted a large milkshake and 40 nuggets. So I made it seem like I was getting it for someone else.
Oh. Camper.
So I parked up in a different parking lot and ate 40 nuggets.
Buddy. That's not
day.
Slut food. That's sad food.
I didn't say I'm saying McDonald's is my vote for slut food. It is also sad food.
Yeah.
Okay, multi-purpose. I see.
What is the opposite of slut food? Like holy food? Like what is the opposite of a slut?
Okay.
Holy
well.
Food?
Bread and wine.
Bread and wine. Communion wafers.
Normie food.
No, communion wafers are kind of slutty.
Well, I guess it depends. Your experience.
I mean, you're eating the body, you know?
What's sluttier than eating a body?
Exactly.
What's sluttier than cannibalism?
Yeah, Jinx.
Thank God.
There's nothing sexier than consuming the flesh of Christ.
Oh God. Are we allowed to say that?
Yes.
Judith said that.
We're saying that at the Last Supper table right now.
Yeah.
That feels
Good.
the most appropriate time to say it, honestly.
Okay.
What is the least slutty food? I think, like... Oh, you know what the least slutty food is?
Cabbage.
It's
What
those,
do Puritans eat?
fucking artisanal restaurants where you get, like, 12 courses and it's all, like, a little dipping sauce in the middle.
Oh
of the
god,
plate.
Oh,
caviar.
Yeah.
Caviar.
True.
I was gonna say
Caviar.
cabbage is not slutty at all.
I was gonna
no.
go hardtack.
Cabbage just... Oh, that's a good one. Like, it just feels like old crone, not
I
doing
mean,
anything.
Yeah, I feel like it depends on how it's prepared, but by itself, absolutely, yeah, I agree.
The peppermints in the bottom of old ladies' church bags.
The fucking, the grandma candies, the
Grandma
strawberry candies.
grandma candies aren't slutty.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, they're not.
Yeah,
I think
that's what
you're-
we're saying, Matt.
Yeah.
We're
I don't
saying
know.
that.
What
no.
is
We're talking about the opposite of slutty foods right now.
I felt like a grandma on the plane to... I can't remember the names we use for... On the way to the meetup that year I went.
Oh,
And
Portland,
I-
Oregon.
The Portland, Oregon
Yes,
meetup, yeah.
The Portland, Oregon meetup.
Midwest
Yeah.
And
Portland, Oregon.
I've been on a lot of planes in my life, as you can
Mhm.
tell by my voice and not being where I live. But
Oh shit! I thought you took a boat.
well, I'm off the boat, but I came on a plane.
You came
And
on the plane?
damn right I did.
What kind of slut food
Wow.
you have
Ew.
there?
Congrats on
I
joining
didn't even
Mile
know
High
that.
Club.
What the fuck?
But there's always a thing where if you have like a candy that lasts, and you just like suck on it while you're taking off and landing, your ears don't really pop.
Oh,
You
yeah.
don't have that kind of.
I've heard of like that with like gum. For
Yeah,
chewing
I-
gum.
We always used like hard toffee candies from England, but there's not a whole lot of toffee here. But Werther's Originals are fantastic for it. They're long lasting. They taste about the same, so it's very nostalgic for me. But I felt like a grandma on the flight because both going there and back, I was just handing out Werther's Originals to people near me.
Oh my god.
Oh, so the last time I was on a flight, coming back from, I believe, New York. Or no, I was from New York, because I went to Yale, and I was coming back because I had to stop by Brooklyn. But there was an old lady who was next to me, her and her husband, and I'm still not quite used to flying. It still kind of freaks me out a bit. And like she's like struggling to get her thing up in the overhead thing, and I'm like, oh, I'll help you so I can like sit next to you. And so I help her, and she's like, oh, thank you so much. Would you like some vodka? I'm like, oh, fuck yes. And she bought me a drink. Yeah, she bought me a drink. And then she handed me peppermints. And I was like, this is a horrible combination, but I ate it. I wasn't going to say no. It was so nice. Of her. Yeah. Old ladies on planes are the best until they're not.
Mm-hmm. Really depends on which old lady.
Yeah. So, what were we talking about? Slut foods?
Yeah, I think.
Well, we were trying to establish what the least slutty food was as well.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think.
Did we even decide what the most slutty food was? I know McDonald's is up there.
I don't think so. We haven't. Yeah, I think that's the only one we really talked about.
No, I put my vote forward, but not.
I think specifically McDonald's fries are pretty slutty.
Sure.
Oh, we
Because
just
it's
said
like,
finger
they're
food was
really
not
good.
a
You can
thing.
go to town on it, but like the next day, it's just not as good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like you let it sit there, and it's like, eh.
Yeah, you got to
Why am I
scarf
doing
that
this?
shit down,
Yeah.
get it out of the way quick.
It's an impulse. Sluts are sluttiness is impulsive.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Although I will say, you kind of. So the problem with the fries is that you have to wash your hands ahead of time, obviously, but you also have to wash your hands afterward because otherwise you have salt on them, and that can cause issues.
Just like my grandmother always says, don't touch a slut and rub your eyes, just like a McDonald's fry.
My God.
So fucking stupid.
Pizza's also a good one.
Oh, pizza feels kind of slutty.
Because I think
Yeah.
actually it might be more slutty because
Oh?
if you want McDonald's, it's like you do the deed, you go out and get the McDonald's, you eat it all, and then you do the deed. But if you get pizza, you do the deed, go out, get the pizza, do the deed, and you just walk into the kitchen, get a little more, and then just come back. You don't even have to
yeah.
leave the house.
It's a slut that.
I mean,
I
there's also the whole thing in like where they're like, who ordered the big sausage pizza?
Oh,
that's true.
you're right.
That's true.
So there's like that inherent connection.
There's never like, oh yeah, hi, I'm your DoorDasher who ordered a large fry, and then they start sucking dick. That never.
Well, although I could very much see like someone knocking on the door, like an Uber Eats, being like, "Who ordered the Big Mac?"
Oh God.
I wanted to have a name tag that says Mac.
Who ordered the
with a K.
milkshake?
I will say, I find it funny that the first thing that was established was no finger foods, and then you immediately went on to
I was saying I was confused too, but then you guys kept going, so.
Well, okay, so my opinion there is mostly because in the context I was thinking like food that you would eat like at a sex party or an orgy or something.
Okay, you can't say that. You can't say that on live.
You absolutely can.
Twitch.
Have you seen some of the Twitch channels that exist? We can talk about that.
We are actually marked for maturity now, so I think we're good. I think.
Oh, good.
All right. Yeah, we are marked for maturity language.
We're marked for maturity. Everyone, I need to say something real quick.
No, please don't.
Fuck.
I mean, the Twitch channel might be marked for maturity, but I'm not.
Well, then get the fuck out of here.
I will never be marked for maturity. Childish only.
Whoa, we just got a subscriber from Maya. Thanks, Maya.
Oh, okay.
We censored it on the fucking alert, but didn't censor it in the chat.
Love that.
Love that.
But slut stuff. So there's all sorts of things can be slutty, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's always context, right?
Yeah.
Like there are all kinds of like proclivities. Anyone can find anything sexy. It's just a matter of like, well, I guess slightly is different from sexy. There's like an element of like trashiness to it, which is fine. Like
Now,
so, again,
I'm gonna pose this question because I feel like it's important because we always end up coming back to this. Is our savior John Brown sexy, or is he slutty?
I mean, personally, I don't know if I would consider him either.
You know what? I feel like if I were going to put them on an objective scale,
Yeah.
I would have John Brown sexy, Benjamin slutty.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Because one was just a giant of a man and was all about the abolitionary like angle, and one lived in a cave. So one is significantly a little more, just that little extra bit trashy. He literally lived in a hole.
Yeah. He was
And depending on who you ask, jumped out of a Bible.
He did not jump out of a Bible. That was a typo, and also you're dyslexic.
I think deep down we can all jump out of a Bible.
What's a slutty sport? Rugby.
Is rugby slutty?
It should be.
I mean, you could argue that. It's just the first thing I think of when I think of rugby is my brother. I don't want to have that association in my mind.
Did your brother do rugby?
Yeah.
Wow, your brother does everything.
He does a lot of sports.
He's so much cooler.
Oh wow!
Wow, I didn't know that your brother was also a sports boy too.
Yeah, he has been for like a while. He's been sports and music. Yeah, his schedule's fucked.
I don't think the sports part's ever been mentioned.
Did I not?
No.
Really?
No.
I thought I have.
So.
I know you play as a horn. That's all I know.
Yeah, I mean, he plays a few other instruments too, I think, but mainly just the trumpet and trombone. Mainly trombone is his main one.
Hold on, table meeting. Maya, you stay over there. Hey, everybody. Everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know we've been joking about like replacing Maya with her brother, who's much cooler. But instead,
you were joking?
What if we replace Marcus with her brother, so that we have both of them and we get like the.
What are you guys talking over there? I heard you.
Nothing.
No, don't worry about it.
Why are we talking?
It's fine.
I heard Marcus. Why are you talking about Marcus? He's not here.
Nothing. Yeah, but like, what if we just replace Marcus? Because I mean, like, he's been absent every so often. Like, and we don't know. Nick might be there.
Hey, chat, what do you think they're talking about?
I mean, if we're honest, Maya's brother has been in more sessions than Marcus has.
He's been in one.
You make a good point.
And that's already more than Marcus.
You make a good point.
No,
Oh my God.
he's been the backing track in quite a few.
Oh yeah, we've heard him. We've heard his
God damn it.
his oboe or whatever he plays.
It's a trombone.
Sure,
Jesus
whatever.
Christ.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
What matters is that it's cool.
Yeah, his ocarina.
His harpsichord.
Oh my God.
Your brother's over there playing the tambourines.
I don't think he plays those.
Playing the xylophone over there.
Is the xylophone slutty?
No,
No.
No.
What's a
no,
slutty?
it's exactly the opposite of slightly because it's so associated. It's such a childlike noise
Yeah.
that you can't.
That's fair.
It can't be slight. That and triangles.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like, if we're talking about, like slutty instruments, like,
I mean, the saxophone.
I mean, yeah, that was my first thought.
I'd say
But also-
saxophone
but
saxophone is very slutty.
Also bass
Saxophone's
guitar, I think.
Oh,
Ooh,
and acoustic guitar.
Oh yeah. Wow, these are
Yeah.
Are
I
drums?
mean,
slutty?
I think most guitar types can be pretty slutty.
What about drums?
Depends.
I'd say
I think it depends.
I mean,
I don't
from
know if I'd
from a
say-
metaphorical sense, they get banged literally all the time.
Wow.
Okay, so make drums are slutty, but are the people who play the drums slutty?
They're the sluttiest.
Oh, I feel like lead singers are the slightest. If we're
I don't
talking
know
bands.
If you're in a
Yeah, I
band,
don't
you're a
know.
slut.
I don't know if I would say drummers are. Maybe I don't know enough drummers.
Drummers are the kinkiest,
Oh.
but
yeah.
I don't know if they're the sluttiest.
I could ask my brother for his opinion on this debacle.
Yeah, go call him up and say which member of the band is the sluttiest.
Have you asked you
Or
to
I think it would probably be like more like which instrument.
Yeah, because I don't think her brother's in that kind of band.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he's done like mainly jazz bands, I think, and like mainly big bands.
Jazz is pretty
Jazz
slutty.
is pretty slutty, yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Although we're talking about kinds of bands. If you're talking like band, everyone's slutty. That's just how it is.
Yeah, I can't wait for you to call him up and he's be like, "Oh, fucking Tiffany on fourth trumpet is such a whore," like, or something.
No,
like that.
I didn't ask him who. I asked what instrument.
Everyone's blown that horn.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, baby, empty your spit valve.
Excuse me.
Ew.
Oh well, Nick's answer is guitar.
Oh, it was guitar. Interesting.
Yeah.
Quick, snappy. That's why we like you.
That's why Nick.
I know he can't hear us,
We'll
but
never get dead air with Nick's around. Like, he's great. So who's gonna break the news to Marcus that he's fired?
Not it.
I can ping him, get him to turn on the stream.
Marcus, I know you're moving. Turn on the stream. You're fired.
Yeah, you're moving houses, now move streams.
Just be careful because if we say that too, he might just
He might actually believe us and leave.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I told Nick your intentions. He said it's a bad idea. And that he's too chronically online.
That's excuse me? Has he seen us?
That's
Where does he think we are right now?
Nick being chronically online is more than Cash, Dan, and Marcus combined already.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm never gonna be online. I
I
like
know.
it being not like that.
Bitch, what are you talking about? We're online right now.
No, I'm not.
I literally told him we're in a fucking online friend group, and he's like, I forgot.
Ha, idiot.
He's great. My very brother, he's great.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome.
I haven't.
Wow. I would drag him in the call, but he's not in the server.
Just call him right now and then hold it real close to your microphone.
Yeah, and then
I don't feel like doing that.
and if it starts like echoing and screeching, don't pull it away. It's meant to sound like that.
Why did I do that?
Welcome to Power by the House.
I don't even know.
Cleaned up stuff. We give you just raw mistakes. That's it.
That's
Yeah.
why we stream and don't do. It's like I said that the reason why we do streams and not like a podcast is because a podcast is too much work.
Yeah.
Streaming is
yeah.
streaming is less work because you just set that shit up beforehand, make sure it's working, and then you go live, and whatever happens, happens. If it's a podcast, then someone, i.e. me probably, would have to actually go in and edit all the fucking audio and set all that shit up.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, my brother said he doesn't really have much to do for like the next month until he goes to college, so.
Special guest star?
I mean, he has Discord, I could invite him to the server.
You know, actually, Mads did say something, just like
What?
a minute ago, that actually answered the question, the original
What
question.
what question? What?
Oh.
The sluttiest
What's
food.
the sluttiest food?
What is it?
Well, they said raw, and I'm like, oh, raw pork.
Oh.
Is it?
Because if you pork someone raw, you're a slut.
I hate you so much.
Okay, well.
I'm sick of you. I'm
But
sick of your stupid
what about
puns.
what about sushi?
Sushi could be slutty. I feel like sashimi is sluttier.
I mean,
Either
sushi is an interesting one because it's used in a lot of like people are tables porn, right? Like eating off of them.
What?
You never heard about those?
No, I know what you're talking about. What does this relate to raw pork?
No, we're
It
done
does.
with that.
Well, I
I'm
only mentioned
sorry,
it
I
in the
lost
fact
track
that
of
it's like
conversation.
it's a food that you eat raw.
Oh, well, Nick's open to being a guest star, by the way. He has time.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
This is his interview, actually. Is what this is.
I mean, yeah, he's just playing like video games right now, so I could just drag him in here right now.
Oh.
Video games, gross.
What?
He's gonna play TJ.
What? What are you talking about?
Yeah,
I'm
Maya,
so
we're gonna need you to scoot over a little further off camera so we can fit Nick in here.
What?
Yeah, we can
He's
get like.
not. We don't have
Wait, I
anything
mean,
set up for him.
Yeah, I mean, would that like break the stream if he joined the voice chat?
No,
Don't
it
know.
wouldn't.
Okay.
I mean,
I can guarantee you it would not.
Okay.
Well, he doesn't have an image, and
Well, yeah, I know, but that wouldn't affect anything.
Would
I mean,
That
would
wouldn't
you just
affect
like
what we
hear his
already
dis-
have set up.
have him
Would
hack
you-
Marcus's account and log
He would
into
just
there.
have he would just have an incorporeal voice.
like a disembodied voice?
That's what I said. Yes.
We'll have him
Okay.
speak through Jockey or whatever.
although we may have to
No,
temporarily.
if you want to, I'd have to say this
Yeah,
shit that needs.
it's easy. I think it'd be fun. I think it's funnier for him being an incorporeal voice.
Yeah.
There is code that I'd have to write, and by write I mean find the
Yeah.
thing that I use to just copy paste stuff I put in certain inputs.
Do you guys want me to fucking bring him in or not?
I generally don't care either way.
What's the worst that could happen? All that's in here is all our social security number, debit cards, whatever.
I don't think he cares enough to look.
No.
Emperor's Disney Plus login information.
My Hulu
Oh, no.
login information. Maya's D12.
Oh, the login information for the Powered by the House accounts.
You know, we are kind of like a communist group here. We
You're
just share
fuck goddamn right.
All we do is share streaming
Well,
services.
I just didn't think there should be like a main person, so I thought everyone should have access to the things, even though I know only like me and Mads are the only people who are ever gonna fucking access it.
You know, people have said that a communist state has never been tried and succeeded, and yet here we are.
Yeah.
I don't think we're really a state of anything.
A state of 7.
The state of Halcyon. The city state of Halcyon.
I think we're more of like a state of stupidity.
I'd say we're in quite a state.
A fucked up state.
A state of what?
A state of perpetual
What's the
agony
most-
and illness.
What's the most fucked up state?
Wisconsin.
Kentucky.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Oh, Alabama.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
What?
Alabama.
oh yeah. He said he'll just leave after because he's on its Discord server limit anyway.
Who's that?
Hello, child. Hello.
Good morning, chat.
Ew! Why do you sound like that?
It's on you. No
Are you on
one
your
watches
phone?
us.
I literally said good. What?
I don't
Maya,
think.
stop being mean to your brother.
Maya,
I'm
I
allowed
don't
to
think.
be mean.
I don't think you're allowed to call anyone a child.
Oh,
Yeah,
Even
Maya,
if you are
you're
technically older than
like
him. So, Nick, welcome. Tell us about yourself.
Hello. I play a slightly slutty instrument, but not the most slutty instrument.
Yeah.
There you
what instrument do you play?
Trombone.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's not quite saxophone or
Yeah.
acoustic guitar.
It's one of the more
Well,
prudish of the brass. But,
It gets really interesting with the saxophone players because you'd think they'd be the biggest sluts, and some of them are, but most of them are absolute like massive nerds, and they get zero anything. So.
Oh, do you think they play the saxophone to compensate?
I have no idea, honestly. I
Nick,
just like.
Nick, here
Yeah,
we don't have a music bot going, but could you play us some trombone if you have it handy?
Sure.
Wow, Maya,
But
how
I
come you
assume-
never play us music?
I don't have any fucking instruments.
Wow.
Like you want me.
Wow.
It's wild that Maya got the visual art side of the family, and her brother got everything else.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
That didn't sound slutty at all.
Yeah, it didn't sound too slutty. It sounded fun, but it didn't sound slutty.
Yeah.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
fun.
Guitar's easily the sluttiest one. There's just so much you can do with that.
Don't you play guitar? Also?
Not well.
Oh, okay.
Like, it exists in my room. I don't
I don't
touch
think
it.
anyone does anyone really play guitar well.
Nobody's ever played guitar ever in history.
Anyway, I gotta keep writing these thank you cards.
Great, thank you,
Why are you
cards.
writing?
Thank you.
Who the fuck are you thanking?
Is the mom or dad making you write thank you cards? for
Mom's
shit?
making me write. She's been trying to make me write them for like 3 weeks, so I probably should do them now.
What the fuck are they even for? Like graduation shit?
Yeah, the graduation stuff.
Oh god, get on that, Jesus.
So I have to write like 8 of them or something.
God damn.
Yeah, it's like mom's cousins sent a letter. Like what? Huh?
Who?
I know, right?
Who?
Literally never met these people in my life.
You
Or the
you
teacher.
don't know your second cousin,
We don't
Lita?
know like we know like one person on my mom's side of the family, and that's the our grandma. That's like it.
Not anymore. You don't.
It's true.
Could you kiss
I
her?
now know these random people probably from. Oh, apparently they're also
Portland, Oregon.
Portland, Oregon.
No,
They're all
Oh, yeah,
from Portland,
Portland,
Oregon.
they're
Yeah.
actually from like the next town over in Oregon. It seems like, but I've never met them somehow. So
Oh yeah,
Oh.
the next town over.
Portland, Washington.
Or then.
yeah, they're.
I don't actually know any other places in Oregon.
There's then there's Portland, Idaho.
Yeah,
I'm
got one from the half aunt from Portland, Montana.
ugh.
Okay.
I
I don't know
mean,
if I know
we
who
kind
that
of
is.
know her. I've talked
Do
to
we?
her. Yeah.
I don't remember people.
Um,
Isn't it
the
wild?
Central USA cousins, their mom.
Isn't
Why
it
would you
wild
live in the
that-
center of America? There's nothing
Ew,
good
like
there.
the plains.
Yeah, like the Plain States.
I think. Actually, what is technically the center of America?
Technically, the
Oh wait,
well,
wasn't it like there was that one house that keeps getting raided because of 0-0 coordinates?
What?
I don't. I don't know if it's the center of America, but I know the center of North America is in South Dakota, I believe.
Okay,
Really?
good to know. So if you want to launch a nuke at America, there you go.
We
Isn't
apparently
it
house
wild?
condone launching nukes at America.
I
Isn't it
do.
wild that Maya and Nick's families sound like families as if they were plural? Isn't it wild that Maya and Nick's family just sound like they all come from the whitest sounding states anyway?
Yeah.
Like, has anyone with any melanin in their skin come from Montana?
No.
No.
Or hold on. I'll give you
No.
another one. Vermont.
Ugh.
No one lives in Vermont. That's kind of cheating.
Here's have you ever heard of anyone brown of any sort come from Wyoming?
How about Maine?
Not Maine.
I don't think people can get below a certain skin tone in Maine because of the lack of sunlight.
Yeah, they're forcibly relocated.
Damn.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's
Fucking stupid. The whitest state possible.
They call that nature's
Yeah.
segregation.
Damn.
Like, people ask like, "Oh, what's the whitest state possible?" And I feel like people would default to like Mississippi or Alabama, but no, those states are not white. They're just racist.
yeah, no,
You
they're
can
not
have-
white. They've got
Yeah.
they can't hate black people if there are no black people there.
Yeah, then otherwise they'd be Vermont.
That's a great point. Legitimately, I did not put that together in my head. Like, I knew that, but that's a really nice way to say. Sorry, I'm still talking.
Yeah, because
You can
everyone
talk, I
knows
don't care.
everyone knows
Who
that
cares?
people can't hate concepts. They can only hate things they are actually aware of.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we can hate concepts, but they don't enact laws in those places because there's no need to, because they wouldn't affect
Yeah,
anyone.
yeah.
It's like so there was a thing. Indiana did a thing. I can't remember how long ago, but it passed a law that was completely irrelevant, and it was pure reactionary. It's like, oh, we won't do this thing, and literally everyone's like, was that going to happen? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I feel like American laws are the one exception to the rule of, like, if you see a stupid instruction, someone did it at some point. American laws just come out of nowhere a lot of the
Yeah.
time. It's like, this thing is now illegal. It's like, okay, well, no one was doing
I
that.
didn't realize it was illegal.
That
I
was a
didn't
thing?
realize it was legal before.
It's like, imagine like the fucking poor colonial guys who were just like hanging out. It's like, guys, did you just hear the White House just passed that you can't fuck your horse anymore? And everyone's like,
Y'all
Johnson,
were
what the
fucking your
fuck?
horses?
What are you talking
What?
about? Who was doing that?
What do you- Not me.
Nah, I'm just spreading. I'm just don't shoot the messenger, please.
Why are you wearing a shirt that says tyranny underneath your button up? I feel like that law was fine, actually.
It says don't stampede on me. What does that mean, sir?
But the don't is crossed out.
Stampede.
Why do you have a bumper sticker that says American made, but the mayor in American is like mares and a horse?
Also, why do you have a bumper sticker? We don't have cars yet.
Well, why do you have a wagon sticker?
Where's
That's-
stickers?
Where's the
Where's
sticker?
stickers?
What the hell is a sticker?
Collectible branding
When were
iron.
stickers invented? I need to know now.
Why does your wagon have a sticker where a horse is riding a man?
I think you could put Velcro
Well,
on a horse.
you know what they say.
Velcro? What?
Horse
At least
ride a
once.
cowboy.
My name is Johnson Jefferson of Massachusetts, and I believe that horses should ride people.
Madhouse, remember
Uh-oh.
everyone's favorite country song, Save a Horse Ride a Cowboy by Biggie and Rich?
Oh yeah, I watched a drag performance of that once.
That's nice.
Yeah, it was a drag king.
That's-
This is like
I want
someone
to hear a
that-
drag performance to Big Green Tractor or Red Solo Cup.
No, I don't.
You can take a ride.
I'd watch it
a
on
Big Green
mute. That's the
Tractor.
I hate that song so much.
What about Red Solo Cup? You want to hear a drag performance of that?
Red Solo
Yeah, that's
Cup.
fine. That's the
Fill
like
you up.
Toby Keith can go choke on a cock made of knives,
Oh.
but that's
Speaking of choking on a cock made of knives, what was that man's? Is it Jason Aldean?
Who?
He's a country boy, and he's recently been in some hot water because he had a music video where it was like it's one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, they do something that's very racist, but it's not explicitly said out loud, but like it gets a lot of reaction. People are like, oh, what are you mad about? We didn't even do anything. It's like, bitch, we know what you were doing. And apparently it was shot in a church that was known for like having lynchings like hosted
Oh.
at it. And then there was like a lot of jargon that was done, like Round 'em Up Boys, which was like a kind of faction that would like round up black and brown, well, mostly black people, because brown people hadn't really made a name for themselves yet at the time. But yeah, and it just
bring
basically
'em-
made a really racist music video and like showcased like, oh yeah, riots in the street, but somehow skipped over the insurrection, all that.
Mm.
Well, because those weren't in the streets; those were in Houses of Congress.
Oh yeah, those were in the halls.
Yeah.
Yeah, so apparently the song is called Try That in a Small Town.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow,
that-
that's great. That's really good.
Yeah, I have. I have
That's something sure is something.
Try that in a small
Sure.
town. What would you try in a small town?
to leave.
I mean, honestly, yeah.
That was the perfect setup and smack. That was great.
Call that a spike, baby.
What would you try in a small town? I would try
To live.
The barbecue.
God damn. That's another good one.
Because you know.
Get out before sundown.
I was gonna say the food. I was gonna say
Yeah.
something nice, but okay.
Yeah, I feel like the barbecues there would probably be pretty decent.
Yeah, until the ropes came out.
Well, okay. I mean, depends what you're barbecuing. I mean, if it's a small town, they wouldn't be able to get a lot of help.
I feel like if it's a small town, the best thing to do in general is like walk around a supermarket.
I forgot.
That's
What
fair.
That's a big claim that they have a
Hey.
supermarket.
Well, when I was in college, I was in a small town, and we had a Walmart.
I live in a small town right now. We ain't got shit.
Yeah, you live in like a
Damn.
mountain.
We've got gas stations. Those are our stores.
Oh,
I have to drive half an hour to get to an actual town with anything in it.
Damn.
Yeah.
I hate the Southwest. It's a nightmare place.
So do you guys wanna hear some of the things that Jason Aldean thinks you should try in a small town?
Oh yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear it, and then I'll say how much of that I've tried in a small town.
Okay.
It may surprise
Sucker
you, but
Punch-
sushi.
Yeah. So
I have tried the sushi in a small town. It's
So-
really good.
so let's see. First off, we have sucker punch somebody on a sidewalk.
Okay.
I don't want to answer the question.
If they're
I
wearing
don't want to do that because I will be killed in retaliation.
if they're wearing a Nazi symbol, you know.
Oh, unless they're Nazi, yeah.
That's what I was thinking, right?
Right,
Yeah.
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 Okay. Carjack an old lady at a red light.
Who's doing that?
I feel like that'd be.
Why
Why
that'd be
an
easy.
old lady?
Who's doing
I feel like
that?
that'd
Why the old lady?
I've seen videos online of like people like doing things to old people in cities and they get stopped. I feel like it'd be easier in a small town.
Yeah.
Once
no one gets
again,
less cops.
I only want to do that if we're a Nazi.
Right?
If the old lady's
Yeah.
a Nazi,
If Eva Braun was driving a car down the road, I'd carjack her.
what old?
You would only carjack her?
Well, yeah, I mean, if she's an old lady, if I throw her to the ground, gravity take care of the rest.
It's over. If you go
She's
to the
not-
road to the ground, she's going. Through
She's
it.
gonna hit.
It's
She's
over.
gonna hit life alert. They're gonna show up and they're gonna turn back around. I don't need to do anything.
Just leave her in the sun for too
All
long.
right,
she's
so-
cooked.
Do we
Yeah, keep going. Let's
do?
what else?
So next up, we have cuss out a cop, spit in his face.
Every day.
Done.
Hell yeah.
Did it. 2020 was a
You-
wild time. Fuck.
No, remember there's a. Do you want to try that in a small town?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
that's right. In a small town.
Yeah, you also have to remember all of these things. Are you gonna try?
I
He's
haven't
gonna try it in a small town.
I don't spit on people. Spitting is very rude.
But it's a cop.
And everyone knows Madhouse loves being polite to the cops.
Yeah. Well, no. Matt said they don't spit on people.
Fair enough.
Damn.
And
Okay,
cops are very good at
um,
shape-shifting, so it's hard to notice that they are, creatures.
And then
really
we have stomp on the flag and light it up.
Yeah, I've done that actually.
Also, which flag? I feel like if you go to a small town, they'll have.
Just the flag.
The flag?
I mean,
Yeah, the
I've
flag.
Which
I've
flag do you think
seen-
he's talking about?
I've seen videos
What,
of people.
what do you think, Madhouse?
I've seen videos of hicks in small towns burning like the LGBT flag.
Oh yeah, they do that all the time.
They stomp on that.
Yeah, easily. So I mean, it couldn't. I mean, obviously, free speech is a big thing in America. So you could stomp on just about any flag you want in a small town, most likely, because they are they're ahead of it.
Especially because if you're in a small town, you're probably in the middle of nowhere. They wouldn't even know.
They wouldn't even. How would they know?
Honestly, we can check so much off this list.
Yeah, because if no one's around to see it, does it really happen? Does it really? Did you really try it in a small town if no one's around to witness it?
If no one witnessed you stomping on the flag, did it even happen?
I mean, not really. To exist is to be seen. If you're not seen, you don't exist.
Someone watching right now is gonna have an existential crisis. Nick.
What? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out the difference between warm regards and best regards right now.
Well, it's summer,
one's
so
warm.
Warm is like friendlier, I think, and best is more formal. And there's a lot of these people that I don't know, so I think I'm going to be using best regards.
I prefer best regards. I don't want to give people some. I feel like warm regards, like I'm giving them like a hug. I'm like,
You're right, right?
Warm regards are also reserved for like late spring, early summer. I think we're too deep into summer now. It'd be hot regards, and that's just awkward.
Hot regards.
You should send them your scorching regards.
Room temperature
regards.
Or just confuse them. Bow regards.
Bow regards.
Low regards.
Okay, so whoever. Thank you so much for the words. I'm really excited to start the next chapter of my life. I feel like I need one more sentence.
Did you say you're sorry to start the next chapter of your life?
Well, he's my brother.
Excited to start.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's related to mine, so I wouldn't be surprised.
What?
If sorry.
Damn.
Thank you for your kind words. I'm excited to start the next portion of my life. How you doing? Best regards.
That's what I need.
You up?
You could always say keep in touch, or you could say don't try this in a small town and put the list in.
Don't try this in a small town. I just read the whole
They try that in a small town.
Just go to Genius and then copy paste right on the letter.
I mean, what is the? I usually write a thing like related to like whatever they gave me, and
yeah, but I don't know what they gave me.
Oh, what?
I really love the thing you gave me. You know that thing. Wink.
I kept the envelopes. I don't know. Some of them didn't give me things though.
Were they? I mean.
Well, then why are you thanking them? Fuck them.
I know.
Did you get money from them?
You give them attention.
Most. There was one that was like
Thank you for the money and or gift.
Thank you for being
thank you for
family.
Thank you
for being a friend.
Yeah.
Around the world and back
again.
Thank you for being on the list of people my mum told me to send letters to.
Thank you for existing, I guess.
Right, my mom is making me do this, but do it in code, so they have to really solve it.
Thank you for paying your postage.
I hope to hear from you again.
Do you though?
Do you?
No, I don't.
Well, there you go. Don't lie.
Thank you for your continued support.
Like Nick, they haven't contacted you.
Continued support. That's a good one.
Okay, but Mads, consider sometimes they
Or
will.
maybe I mean, you already said thank you in the previous sentence, didn't you?
Yeah, I said thank you so much for the kind words. I'm really excited to start the next chapter of my life.
And I appreciate your continued support with exclamation mark.
Talk, I sound like a politician.
And I'm glad you won't be in it. Best regards.
Okay, well I don't know, Nick. I don't.
Fuck off! It's your boy Nick.
It's your boy,
Nick.
Right, I was gonna say I hope you're doing well, but I'm not gonna do it for this one because I'm giving this one to her in person, which is like I don't.
I hope you're doing well. And
I hope you do well after I leave.
What?
Hello?
What was that?
You went very robotic there, Ava.
One more time?
Oh, okay. Why would you write a thank you card to someone you're going to give it to in person, if you can just, like, thank them in person?
His mom said so.
His mom said so, yeah.
Yeah.
Mother knows
I can
best.
talk
Look,
to her.
when mom wants you to write thank you cards, you gotta write thank you cards. That's just
Yeah,
how
like-
it goes.
If it was someone my age, I would send them a text.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
Like,
not,
acknowledging.
not to expose myself too much, but I rarely say if my parents tell me, "Oh, you have to send like a message to this person for as like thanks or whatever." I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, and then I don't do it.
Yeah, I tried.
Because because the thing, if they wanted me to fucking thank them, then I can just say thank you if they give it to me. If they just, well, you're gonna drop it by the door and walk off.
Well, that's generally what mail is.
Time. It's fucking, I don't know. I don't know these. I don't know. In my brain, I don't know these people shit.
Man, speaking of dropping things at the door, I miss milkmen. Milkmen were
I'm
great.
sure
Yeah?
you fucking do, you freak. And I want everyone to know, for context, why I say that to Camper directly. When we met up, two summers ago, Camper revealed to all of us that he had an addiction to strawberry milk.
Mm-hmm.
You guys all knew that ahead of time.
No. He was throwing that shit back like a whore on Sunday night. Like, he was taking strawberry milk to the head. Like, he had bottles of it in his hand. It was ridiculous. It was uncanny. It was like watching a fucking cartoon.
Yeah.
In fact, this year when we all met up, Camper couldn't attend, and we all had considered buying like a thing of strawberry milk and pouring it onto the ground.
But then we didn't do that. It's a waste of money.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I said you were cowards.
because no one wants milk that bad.
I do.
You're weird.
Milk is great, but like my point, the point I was making is that in America you have to get your own milk.
Wait, what?
Yeah, because it's like you have to manifest your destiny, you know?
I love
Yeah,
how
fuck that.
Nick said, "Wait, what?" At our
Well-
house, a drone drops off our milk.
No, in England, I don't know if it's still the case. It was when I was younger, which again, it was the 1700s, so maybe things have changed. But you paid a subscription, and then at the beginning of each week, yeah, it was a subscription service. But
You're putting a milk
This is
subscription.
why you're
yeah,
the way
like you
are
pay
now.
a subscription for a newspaper, and it gets delivered to your house.
And that was only for milk, no other groceries?
Yes,
A month for
no.
milk?
If anyone's played some older games or watched some older TV, milkmen were dressed in full white suits with white caps, and they would come around with like a truck full of like 6 bottles of milk in like a rack, and they would come to your door. You would wash out the milk that you used that week and put the empty bottles out. They would take the empty bottles and supply a new bottle of 6, and you would use that for the week, wash them out, and then the same thing would happen each week.
How much?
I think
milk
I'd
was
prefer the
people
bags.
drinking back then?
The
what?
bags?
Canada,
Like they have in
Yeah.
Canada?
Yeah, Canada.
Oh my god, not fucking Ken doing some weird shit.
But it's not the same. The glass. It's the same as glass bottles of Cokes, right? They're just better. It's just better when it comes out of a glass bottle.
I'm sorry that I'm not a milk connoisseur.
And it wasn't wasted because again, you washed out the milk bottles and they took it. They recycled.
Okay.
Over here, I've thrown out like hundreds of gallons of plastic milk tubs
Why are you throwing them out? Why don't you recycle them?
because there's nowhere to put them.
You don't have a recycling?
They don't. Recycling in America is so inefficient. It's barely even recycling.
So?
So, it's not the same. Reusing bottles that are cleaned out is the perfect recycling system.
That's reusing.
It's not recycling, that's reusing.
You are recycling because you are using them, doing something, a process to them,
No,
and then using
it
them
would
again.
No, recycling is you
Washing
take
them
No, recycling is if you took those bottles and then made them into new bottles.
Yeah.
Like you fucking like melt down the glass and
wax.
and remake them.
Are you saying that when you ride a bicycle, it's only cycling if you change the wheels every rotation?
What?
No, you're reusing those wheels.
That
Yes, you're reusing them. You're not recycling
the
them.
root word.
Yeah, and it's cycling because it's a cycle.
Camper, your logic is fucking stupid.
That's terrible logic.
Camper, the fucking thing is reduce, reuse, recycle.
Yeah.
Recycle is separate from reduce and reuse.
But it's one phrase. It's all part of the same thing. It's
Oh
all
my
part-
god, no, it is not.
Reduce is using less. Reuse is using something more than once. And recycling is
You repurpose.
To convert
making
waste
things
into reusable
out
material.
of waste.
Yeah, empty
So
balls
you
of waste.
specifically have to convert it into new material to be used to make something else for it to be recycled.
I disagree.
Yeah.
So if you what do you mean
Well,
you
you're
disagree?
wrong.
Were you
It's a
disagreeing
dictionary
You're gonna fucking disagree with Webster?
Yes. I had a friend named Webster. He wasn't that smart.
Oh my god.
you had a
And neither
friend
are
And I
you.
have a friend named Camper, and he's a dipshit.
That's fine. I'm not going around pretending I know what words mean.
You are!
You literally are.
I hate it here.
Now, look what you've done. You killed my brother right in front of me. What the fuck?
Good. Take that rage.
I thought this was a gaming podcast.
No, we're just doing it.
What do you know?
We're not doing a gaming thing today because everyone's too fucking tired.
Someone doesn't listen to us. We barely talk about the game when we're playing it.
Oh, okay, understandable. I shut up once and gave a Prime sub.
You know what we did? You know what we did the last time I played Dead by Daylight? We talked about Degrassi.
We talked about what?
We talked about Degrassi last time we played Dead by Daylight. Like
We haven't watched Degrassi in fucking forever, man.
I know we need to catch up on season 2.
There's like 14 seasons. We can't slack
Yeah,
on
there
this shit.
is.
I know they're never making. Well, actually, no, they are making.
I think they
more.
are. They do have it like scheduled, but this is.
Well,
about
they're not
Degrassi
making
right now.
more of this specific series of Degrassi.
We're not getting any more Degrassi Next Generation. We're gonna get more Degrassi the Next Class or whatever the hell they're gonna do next.
Degrassi X.
Oh,
Why can't
no.
you run?
Degrax.
Degrassi.
Degrassi.
X-Grassi.
That's something
Oh.
else.
No,
Oh.
no.
What are we talking about here?
I don't
Congrats.
fucking know.
Nick, give us a topic.
Oh, I'm
Wrong
still
answer.
thank you cards a little bit. I've been playing way too much SMT Nocturne.
Who?
I don't know what that is. Choose something else.
Yeah, pick something
Okay.
else. That's not a bad topic. Boo. Next one.
How about Leaves?
Okay.
Leaves?
I mean, that's better.
Leaves
have a lot to
on
say
the
about
vine.
Who's in England?
Did you just like look out your window?
Yeah, I did actually.
Fucking loser.
Wow.
Nick, give us some creativity here. Come on.
Falling
Yeah.
so slow.
Concrete.
You're just tacting things out the window now. That's all.
There's no concrete outside my window. You actually get screwed.
Oh yeah, Pixar didn't happen, bitch.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah, I thought that
Wait,
Nick-
what'd you see outside your window? What?
It's what you didn't see.
Let's see.
Give us a nice painting of your wealthy view from your window.
Video encoding format. Are you MP4 or MOV?
What? What's happening?
I don't give a shit.
Neither.
I'm picking up
V-
literally anything that comes in my brain.
Neither. VLC.
VLC? Okay, yeah, VLC player. Yeah, I get you.
What about TLC?
No, I'm good. I don't need to rest.
I'm gonna look under my bed.
Yeah.
Uh,
Can't talk about half the things under there, Nick. We get it.
There's notebooks.
Ugh.
Bro.
Oh, you have a bad experience with notebooks?
I was gonna make that noise no matter what you said.
Oh,
Hey, how's Molly doing, Nick?
really good. And I've been like crying because I'm gonna move out and like never see her again.
Oh.
Yeah.
You should come back and visit during breaks if she's still around. That's what I want to try and do.
Yeah, I mean, I will for like winter, right? But then after that, I might just stay out there. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know what you mean. You'll feel the pain that I feel.
yeah, so we'll see. We'll try.
Yeah.
They're gonna like order me back. They're gonna ship me up with Amazon. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I mean that. Yeah, I got like a whole fucking pile of your packages in my house, by the way.
Oh yeah, I saw the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Fuck you.
Yeah. It's only like 20 boxes or something.
Why do you need so much shit for your fucking dorm?
I mean, the big ones are like bedding, right? Right. So because we had to buy that, and then some of the smaller ones are just like Amazon threw it in bigger boxes than they actually need.
Yeah.
So-
Oh shit, that reminds me. I think I got a package while I was literally on Friday, I think, when I was leaving. Oh, Marcus!
Marcus!
Welcome everyone.
Oh,
to the Power-
shit.
Marcus, I thought you were moving.
Yeah, where- hello, what?
Well, clearly he sat down.
Shut the fuck up. Please.
Hi, Marcus.
Welcome to the Powered by the House podcast, where we are talking about the mundanities of package clearing with Maya and Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah, because no one else was saying anything.
Hello?
Hi.
Is there anybody out there?
Hi, Marcus.
No.
Can you not hear us?
Well, if he can't hear us, how's he supposed to know you asked the question?
That's the point. That's the
Hold on, I got something.
What's your favorite water bottle brand?
What?
Water bottle brands?
I guess that it makes
Yeah.
me God.
I swear to God, camper.
What? Maybe he'd hear that.
It tastes better.
Yeah.
Oh.
How are we?
Alright.
Yeah.
Doing alright.
We're crash casting.
We're
Yeah.
casting. Even though technically all of us are here.
Yeah,
Like-
technically,
Yeah.
well, usually crash cast is when the game crashes. In this sense, I'm crashing.
We
Yeah,
can
me
work
too.
the game.
I can't handle the heat. Ava and Maya can't handle transit. Mads can't handle scheduling.
Damn.
I scheduled just
Let's
fine.
go with,
Oh
yeah, let's go with
No,
scheduling.
you're too busy being a slut to schedule properly.
Shut up, bitch. How about that? How
No.
about you shut
True.
up.
Real. Factual.
Yeah, see? I got support now. You can't kill me anymore.
No, I was agreeing with the other. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's why I figured. I figured he was actually against you.
Yeah,
Wow,
that's my. You should have named that.
betrayal.
House on the hill.
Oh my god.
Yeah, actually, this has never been more appropriate. Hey, Maya, you know what happens when you're betrayed by family?
What?
It's funny because,
Camper?
because he plays a trombone.
God damn it.
Oh my
Can you play
Thanks
that?
for letting
Are
me
you
know,
gonna play that,
Camper.
Nick?
Beautiful. Beautiful.
There it is.
I gotta do that more often.
Yeah?
Kemper, you got an opinion on often versus often?
Oh.
Often when you want to sound posh, often if you're talking to literally anyone you respect.
Got it. Cool.
So I often use the T when I'm speaking to Madhouse.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I fucking hate you.
I try to avoid using T when I can.
Nick, what's your favorite thing about your home state?
Of Portland, Oregon.
Well, yeah, of course, Portland, Oregon. Wait, do you think I was gonna
Yeah.
say Portland, Oregon?
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Dude, we've always lived in Portland. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
Oregon.
I know.
There is no
Yeah.
war in Portland, Oregon.
There's no war in Portland, Oregon.
There's a war in Portland, Cincinnati, though. We don't go
Oh,
there.
shit.
I started that one.
Oh, shit, really?
Mm.
How'd you do that?
Oh,
Marcus died.
did I tell you about how I became like a mini celebrity on Snapchat for a while?
Ooh.
No, yeah, actually, Dad told me about that.
Dad told you? Okay, of course he did. He told everyone about it.
Oh,
Yeah, because, like, apparently you went to, like, your fucking college orientation shit and we're getting stopped every 2 seconds by random fucking people. Like,
What?
hey, oh my gosh, dude, this guy on Snapchat or whatever.
Yeah, I have like 20 group photos. It's
Did
really
your
weird.
music
Fuck.
leak your- Oh.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. Is this like a thirst trap thing, or is this like a...
That's happened to me before.
It was like a mini thirst trap thing, except it wasn't actually suggestive at all.
They were
Because
like, "Ooh, we love how you're playing that horn, boy."
no, the Snapchat thing, right? You can join the group stories with your college email, and there's, you know, obviously the incoming freshman one's going to be the most active because they're deprived. And so I just take a picture of myself in my bed and caption it, "Good morning, class of 2027," and I did that for like a month or so. But
Every
there were,
day?
yeah,
Oh,
Jesus.
that's slutty.
I
Yeah,
know.
it's pretty slutty.
That's pretty slutty, Nick.
I know. Oh, but after I went to the orientation thing, I was getting stopped by people, and there were a lot of people that just like didn't care about who I was. They just knew I was a guy. It was just so.
He's the good morning guy.
So anyway, I was stopped, and I'm probably gonna show up to class, and there's gonna be people that know who I am, but it'll be fine. It'll be cool. I met some cool
You're
people.
Why
gonna
can't you
show
be
up
like
and
your cool
everyone's gonna
brother?
cheer.
You don't need to rub it in. Dad already did that a lot.
Yeah,
when
Dad
he was
already
like,
says
"Oh."
enough.
Yeah, no, literally, because Dad fucking called me after your orientation, and he's like, "Your fucking brother talked to more people in orientation than you did in your entire college career." Like, okay, thanks, Dad, I get it.
Did he actually called you specifically to say that?
I mean, he said that and also was basically just begging me to get out of the house.
That's funny. That sounds like him.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, not like him to you,
Yeah, that
because you
was-
don't need it.
I'm just like really good with talking to people for the first time, so I think he thinks I'm more social than I actually am. Because I basically socialize the same way you do, where I just sit inside and I talk to people on Discord.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
my best friends are in Portland, Maryland, Portland, New Jersey, Portland, Montana. That
Maryland's
guy's
pretty
fucked up.
Yeah.
Anna.
Was that the guy who, like, was on Discord calls and like, work at the fast food place or something?
Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I
worked
remember that
at
guy.
Taco
Yeah.
Bell. Actually, he did work at Taco Bell. He worked at Taco Bell, and then there was like a week or two where he worked the night shift at Taco Bell, but the day shift at Aldi. So he got like 1 hour of sleep. That was really bad.
Oh, God.
But now he works for Dish, and his coworkers are silly.
Hmm.
But he always has silly coworkers, so it's fine. It's just a different set of silly coworkers.
I mean, they work for a dish company in the age of cable,
The age of streaming.
age of streaming, age of
Yeah.
People still buy,
Age
You know,
of apocalypse.
that- so. And yeah,
Mhm.
it's probably better than him, because he, his main thing was the Taco Bell night shift, so it's probably this is probably a better job.
What is your job?
The dude in Montana, he goes back and forth between Montana and Utah. He's like messed up. Like he's got a lot of stuff going on. So we're making sure.
Okay.
Let's bring them on, everyone. Open the invites. No.
No, don't.
No, it's all right. It's weird because we have like and there's one dude from the Netherlands. Whatever.
Every Discord
Okay.
server has one European. It has to be.
Yeah.
There's one European that has like really weird takes on stuff and enjoys one thing that other people know is like objectively bad. Wait,
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Only one thing that's objectively bad.
At least
but-
one.
Anyway,
I love bad movies. I love delicious
Having
strawberry
too many
milk.
tabs open at one time.
I love just eating bread. That's great.
God,
I mean, I feel like that's okay. And the strawberry milk, maybe, unless it's literally like I drink it with every meal. That's a little weird.
Camper.
The silence is deafening.
That's enough. That tells me something.
Camper. Camper, do you drink strawberry
Wait.
milk with every meal that you can?
If I go out and get KFC, I don't get a Sprite or anything because when I bring it back, I'm going to make some strawberry milk to eat it with.
What the you fucking make?
Oh.
What the fuck? is
Yeah,
wrong
yeah, I make it. I get my gallon of milk, I pour it into a cup, and then I get Hershey's strawberry syrup and pour that in.
Oh no! I thought
Oh.
you put Hershey's strawberry syrup.
You're goddamn right, I do.
That's no.
I wish you
It
did.
was
I wish you would do
respectable before.
that.
It's like, oh, okay, you want your milk to have like that nice sweet taste of strawberries in it. You're using Hershey syrup.
Yes.
That's not good.
Uh-huh.
Like, just are you in possession of a blender?
Yeah.
Then make yourself a gallon of strawberry milk in that every week, right? Just blend milk with strawberries.
No, that's not strawberry milk. That's a smoothie. That's closer to an ice cream.
It's okay, and it's better than strawberry syrup.
It doesn't taste as good.
Oh my fucking god.
Ugh.
This is why Nick won't join us because of camper.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the barrier.
It's
like that.
Mads has gotten mad at me for just having like French bread on a plate.
I was gonna say there are various things I've gotten mad at you for just doing, but that is definitely one of them that are up there. Yeah.
I feel like
Only one.
that's not too bad. Like a lot of times I'll get
Nick, don't give
Just-
him any leeway.
a fresh baguette at the store nearby. It's $2, right? It's $2 for a big baguette, and I'll eat that. I got that like we were allowed to leave school during lunch, so I drove to there, and I would get this baguette, $2, drive back, and then I'm sitting in my class after lunch, eating a whole baguette, and like the crinkling of the wrapper because it's got like plastic and it was really annoying for like everyone, and dropped a ton of crumbs, but it was so good, and it was $2.
Hey Nick.
Damn.
One small question. One small question. What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I'm on Nick's side.
No.
You know what's
It's
baguette?
You just ate. How big is a baguette? Like a foot?
I don't know. It's baguette size. Okay, it wasn't like the long baguette. It was like the fat baguette. So it was like a roll of bread, but like maybe think like a loaf.
Like a
Hold on.
loaf of bread.
Oh,
That reminds me.
bread.
I want. Cash, are you there?
Oh no, he died.
Oh no.
It was like a-
Cash.
Cash.
So, we
Bag-
Yes.
we
I like
were.
Could you go?
Yes,
Cash.
yes.
Say baguette for us, please.
Baguette.
You changed it, you bitch. So
Was he saying bagwood?
no, me, Ava, Cash, and Maya all met up over the weekend, and
Are
we
you talking
were
about baguette? What's up? You gonna bag it?
we were out to eat, and we went to a place, and Cash kept calling the bread baguettes.
Oh yeah, like Frodo and Bilbo Baggett.
Oh my god.
And I was like, it was just because he said it a few times, and I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? And I look at the menu, he's like, oh, Cash is dumb.
I don't say baguette. I'm just being slurring with you.
Why are you?
You're being a slur.
You
Yes,
baguettes.
I don't speak proper English. You know I'm black.
I know, but usually you don't. Usually you don't be a slur. You say something in a slurred fashion.
Now I am
Damn,
become
fair.
slurred.
Okay, buddy, stop being English.
Well, it's funny you mentioned that. I almost interrupted Mads when they were saying like, "Oh, me and everyone else." I was like, "Everyone else and I."
And me.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
fucking
I
hate
don't
you.
speak. You don't speak English. You speak American.
No,
Yeah.
that's still incorrect, even in America.
What?
What?
Anyways.
It doesn't matter what's correct or not. It's like if you put the predicate of a sentence before the subject, like it's technically, it's idioms, right? You know about idioms? Like how things-
Yeah, it's my favorite, it's
I
one of my
don't think
favorite
Camper's
music.
heard of an idiom before. Why don't you tell him about
Who the
it?
fuck do you think you're talking to, boy?
Not heard of idioms, right? So idioms, just to not explain it, but to bring it back up, right? Idioms are things that are commonly accepted and people know the meaning of them, even if they're not grammatically correct or literally describing the thing that they have the meaning of, right? And so anything that is changed from proper language or textbook language that still gets the meaning across,
Is
if
wrong.
you want to be actually correct, it's an idiom. And idioms are actually part of the language itself, right? And so it's not like it's wrong. It's just that it's wrong and people don't give a shit because it still gets the meaning across.
I am surrounded by idioms, and all I'm gonna say is
I
that
say a lot more than that.
I am gonna say a lot.
Please
But
don't.
just in relation to this particular topic, that's a very lovely way of saying that you're wrong because you specifically said it at the end that it's wrong, and therefore I'm right, I win.
Nerd fight.
Nope. Nope.
Wow. Well, now that that's over, thank God.
Never over.
I'm
I'm a
tired of all you
crusader.
baguettes.
Stop saying it like that.
Saying it like what, man?
You keep going baguette. It's not. It sounds so wrong. Oh, those French baguettes.
Yeah, it's one letter away from getting us cancelled.
Who's gonna cancel us in the empty audience?
The French.
Oh,
They'll find a way.
The Spanish Inquisition.
The French love to complain, dude.
The French can't do shit to me.
I'm immune to French.
They invented what they can do to you.
What? Cry?
The guillotine.
Oh.
Were they gonna fucking guillotine me?
Maybe. Look,
Yeah.
their retirement age.
Tried.
Their retirement age went up by 2 years, and they set fire to things.
God.
Don't
Yeah.
believe for a second they won't get pissed at you for saying the wrong thing, and then suddenly out come the blades.
I don't give a shit, camper. I'll fight the entire goddamn country of France.
Yeah.
Real.
You know what I say about these French? They're a bunch of baguettes.
Stop.
Look,
Man,
France
the French.
never did anything to me. For me, I don't know them jack shit.
If there's one thing I can say, it's that the French kind of give me the crepes.
Oh my fucking
Yeah,
God.
but that's not a real thing.
God damn it! No,
wait,
can
wait.
we not?
We're
No.
ending the stream forever. We're done. Shut the
Oh, okay.
Like, they give you a fictional food.
Yeah, crepes aren't real.
Hey, Nick, please back me up on this.
Nick, please back us up on this. Crepes aren't real.
Sorry. One more time. What's a crepe?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, Maya, look at us now.
No.
Was there a time you brought everyone to like breakfast and then you like tried to order something that didn't exist just to prove a point and then it didn't come?
Nuh-uh.
That sounds like a yes.
Yeah, it sounded like Nick was right there and was telling the truth.
I literally no. If you're talking about like me ordering crepes, then I've ordered crepes before and they've arrived successfully.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they have.
Sure.
Yeah.
Guys.
Whatever.
Don't
makes
gas.
I
sense.
believe you. Sure. Yes.
Yeah, totally believe
This is
you.
my believing you voice, Maya.
Yeah. Older members of the table huddle. Everyone. Nick, get over. Nick, you can get over here too. My get over there. Nick, come on. So yeah.
What?
She's gone fucking bonkers.
Yeah. I
We
don't
need to do
know
something
about
about
this.
It's so mean.
Hey, Maya.
No, Maya, it's okay. It's okay.
Hey, Maya.
No, it's not. You think I'm stupid?
No, we don't. You're stupid.
You gotta make things up.
No.
Yeah.
But you're
No,
gaslighting me.
No.
Guys, I think she heard us, so I'm just gonna do this real quick. Server deaf and server mute. Okay.
No,
yeah. So
no,
she's
Madhouse.
gonna
You
die.
can't silence women's voices.
I already have. Oh no, she's typing.
Motherfucker, ja.
Oh, it's Norse.
Motherfuck yeah.
Motherfucker.
Motherfuck yeah.
Hey Maya.
Motherfucker.
Excuse me.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker. Madhouse, you motherfucker. Why are you silencing women's voices?
Oh, Motherhausen, you motherfucker.
God damn it.
Madhouse, why are you silencing the women's voices?
The rest
I
of this
think it's
podcast-
not very nice, no?
The rest of this stream we'll just do in weird Swedish accents.
You know, really, there's only.
Why'd you post on the schedule info, Nick?
I have no
Your
access
channel.
to channels.
Do you not? Oh.
Wait, he plays instruments and stuff. Put him in West Eden.
Oh,
I mean, I'm gonna
Nick's
leave.
Going?
I have 99 Discord servers, so
So
You're in
Nick,
how many?
probably 99. I ran into the limit recently,
Why?
cause
leave.
don't care.
Oh, it's cool man over here.
You know,
Oh, look who's this? This hot, red-blooded guy. Don't care about shit, huh? You don't fucking.
Why do you look so fucking
anything.
stupid in that photo, Nick?
I thought I looked cool.
Maya, stop being mean to your brother. He looks cool.
Wait, which photo?
Galactic.
schedule info.
Let me see. Let's look at. Oh.
Where's Nick in that
Nick,
photo?
you look cool.
He's the guy
I know.
walking.
It's goofy. I get it.
No, you probably look cool
I
from
don't-
like a different angle.
I have to look through. Okay, there's schedule info. Trollage.
I mean that hairband looks
Oh.
cute on your wrist.
Yeah, if you want to put IRL
Nick,
photos, that'd be
no.
butt munchers.
Oh yeah, I forgot about butt munchers.
Yeah,
We have some
Where's-
weird chat names.
we do.
I like
Yeah.
Them my
Yeah.
know
choice.
the origin of some of them, but
The only one I know the origin of Snake Pit General, and I know the origin of a Bueno Time,
Yeah.
and technically, I guess I know the origin of Tic Tac Shack, because that one's just a silly name.
I can't put
not
in
sure-
butt munchers.
Yeah, I don't
Oh.
know.
Oh yeah, that's right. You don't have any
Yeah.
power here.
Understandable.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I think
Here.
all of them are fairly self-explanatory, except
she's
for
one what's
butt
needed.
munchers.
Oh wait, we should ask Nick. You, as the #1 fan of our game here, what academy do you line up with the most? Good answer.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you 4 virtues, and you decide which one's more important.
Wait, no, Madhouse.
Huh?
Madhouse.
Yeah,
You just put him in Titan.
I don't have a Titan thing.
Well,
You know,
that sounds like a U.
I'll just make him
That
the game
sounds like a
master,
U.
yeah.
Which
There we go.
Nick, I'm not gonna give you the answer. There's no
Yeah.
right answer.
Pride.
All right, give
What
give,
does that
give
give?
him, just give him the virtue bullshit.
Okay, so here's the virtues, Nick. Compassion, bravery, perseverance, flair.
Perseverance.
Fuck you.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Ugh, gross.
You're going to Halcyon High. Wow, he really is replacing Marcus.
Oh no!
What do you think happened to Marcus?
Maybe when he
Yeah, stop.
moving. I don't
Yeah,
know.
he stood up and started moving again.
I don't know.
If he stops moving, he'll explode and die, like the Flash.
Oh,
That's-
I was gonna say like speed.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
Uh.
yeah.
I want some fried rice.
Okay, Nick.
Okay, then we'll
Great
go get
transition
some.
there.
Damn.
You have the power to do that. Yeah, go get some.
I know.
The
I'm just-
power is yours!
I'm enjoying
Nick.
right now.
You're enjoying what?
What?
You're enjoying what?
I'm enjoying sitting.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
How are those thank you letters coming along, Nick?
The what?
The thank you letters.
The something centers?
Oh,
Thank
Thank you
you.
notes, dude.
fuck,
Oh my
just-
god.
You can't
Yeah,
fucking hear
It
shit.
does all. I've just been talking.
Context clues.
Wait, you can't talk and write at the same time?
My charging cable's by my bed, and then I'm writing stuff on the desk. So I'm just like, yeah.
Oh.
Hello?
Oh, excuse you, damn.
What was that?
I thought Dad walked in for a second.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he's the younger brother, but he definitely sounds 40 years older than Maya.
Yeah, with that smoker's cough we just gave out. Yeah, totally.
2 packs a day.
He's
16
also
years.
taller than Maya, so.
Nick, this is actually an intervention. Let me talk to you about your habits.
What?
He's not listening.
Max.
Oh no, his defense mechanism is to speak Japanese.
Oh no. The thing
I'm sorry, I don't know your fucking nerd language.
The Jap.
Huh?
They call it the Weeb Tome.
Okay, I don't know, like, actually what this thing's supposed to taste like, except it's some sort of black feeling. I don't
What?
know.
Black.
No, like the color.
Black.
Like, wait, no.
Nick.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Nick.
No, like,
So,
literally,
so what kind of
no,
black
Nick,
feeling do you
It's
think
been
it
a
is?
pleasure
Do you think-
having you.
this is
What's the black feeling, Nick? Hip hop?
yeah, is it like jive? Is it like?
I haven't said anything.
Oh,
Is it
yeah,
like
you
the
didn't need
feeling
to.
of being airborne? Is that
You know what, Nick? I think you said enough.
the repulsion to water?
My buddy went to Japan and the Philippines, and his mom brought me back snacks. So, I'm eating a chocolate bar.
What race is the chocolate
Is
bar?
it a Japan chocolate bar or a Philippines chocolate bar?
This is a Japan chocolate bar, which is why I was like, yeah.
I'm trying to
But
read it out.
You couldn't get a black
No.
chocolate bar, Nick. Very interesting.
Well, it tastes like black.
That was pretty good, actually. It's got like it's like, you know the Hello Panda cookies?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like a soft chocolate bar, but it's got that kind of cookie inside of it.
Oh,
Oh,
neat.
interesting.
That's good. Yeah.
See, Mads, he's not racist.
You win this round, Nick. But soon you will
You
be racist.
Nicky Bob. But we'll
Really?
see how you fare the next time.
Nick is bridging the racial divide. He says himself black tastes good.
I'm a white guy that plays jazz. I have to be respectful. It's like my job.
Oh, yeah, true.
Not saying I'm being forced. That sounded like I said I was being
Yeah, I was
forced.
gonna say, I can't be racist or else I'll lose money.
I'm legally yeah.
My audience will not be happy with me.
Oh,
No, that was
God.
yeah. That's not what I meant. But I
It's
don't know.
fine. It doesn't matter what you meant. It matters more how we say what we say you meant.
We control your fate now, Nick.
Yeah.
I have no idea what this is. This is not chocolate. It looks like cornbread, but it's not cornbread.
Cornbread?
Yeah?
Wow, first the black chocolate bar, now the cornbread. What's
I was-
next?
I was-
Collard
I
greens,
was
God's copy?
literally
Like, what's
on video.
next?
Show you that this looks like
It-
cornbread.
Pork
It
rinds,
took
gumdrops?
It took everything in me not to say, well, I bet that tastes black.
God damn it.
Nice.
Well, now you said it.
Well, yeah, it took everything in me, and then I ran out. Nothing could stop it anymore.
A black eyed peas Tootsie Pop, delicious. Soul food
Oh,
candy.
God.
Describe what this tastes like, but it's good.
Okay.
It tastes like a white woman's ruined career.
Oh.
Actually, I can't remember if
Quick, get the
Fergie's actually
ukulele
white.
out. Maya, go get the ukulele. Hurry.
I don't have a
Go
ukulele.
find one. You're a white
Yeah.
woman, go get one.
What?
That's
Every white woman
only-
has a
I have a-
ukulele.
I have a kazoo. Is that good enough?
Good enough. What is that?
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say, Nick is the talented one, alright?
Oh, yeah.
Maya
Yeah.
is very talented in one particular area. Nick has all the other fields.
Yeah, Maya is a Halcyon High, Nick is a Titan.
Hold on, I'm gonna play the ukulele while I be a shitty person for the next 20 minutes.
Okay, let's hear
Okay.
I mean, that's just what everyone with a ukulele is.
it. You pick it
Kinda
and you get infected by the vibe.
Actually, that's not true. There's that, like, Hawaiian guy that was really good with
Oh
the
yeah, that
ukulele.
was the only hero.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone knows that ukuleles are only played by one specific Hawaiian guy.
What was it? Okay.
My favorite song.
What was the next chord on this?
Don't ask us.
Yeah, we don't play the ukulele. We're brown and old. Maya.
I'm not.
Damn.
And then. No, definitely not that. Wow.
Okay. Well,
You know,
that was.
I think if I could go back in time and do one thing, it would go back to listen to like a Beethoven orchestra, and then in between the notes, just a wait and then continuing, and then continuing. Best display.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Yeah. I feel like that performance was very powered by the house. Oh, what's this?
Oh, got a bit of twang.
Oh, that was a little
Well,
slutty.
That's the ukulele, Madhouse.
Thanks, camper.
I know you're black, so you always forget that exists because you have real instruments. But
I don't know if that was an insult or a compliment or both.
A little bit of both. Uh-oh. I think your ukulele's voice is breaking. It's hitting puberty.
Yeah?
Hell yeah, sing it.
Scatman.
I'm the scat man.
That was me scatting into a kazoo.
That was beautiful.
Yokolo.
What was that came from?
Skibbidibidip, yokolo. I was trying to say ukulele.
What is this devolved into? Okay. Do we have to credit Nick now in the description?
Welcome to the Powered by the House Crashcast. We're here to bring you inanity and insanity in equal measure.
Oh, I just realized that was... I just thought that was your voice.
I hate it here. I want this to end. How many more hours have we got in this bitch? Jesus.
As long as we want. I think with each note of the kazoo played, we should reduce it by a minute.
Well, and that's it for today, everybody. No, we're not done, Nick. Get back over here. You pick up that ukulele and play, boy.
Hey, wait a minute. Oopsie.
Oh, so.
Isn't it wild that Kingpin is like the biggest Karen in Marvel?
Why do you say that?
Because he got into Krakatoa on a technicality.
Krakatoa?
Yeah, that's what it is now.
It's not a technicality, it's just the way the law works.
Yeah, but he used it as
His
a
wife is a mutant, and therefore he has Krakoan citizenship.
What is Krakatoa? Oh, it's from Champions Online, I think. Krakatoa.
No, it's from real fucking life, you idiot.
No, it's definitely from
Isn't that
Champions
where those
Online.
weird losers like disappeared or whatever? No, that's Roanoke.
They went to France.
Remember
I
how
thought they
Amelia Earhart got
integrated
ate by
with an
those crabs?
indigenous tribe.
Did someone say horseshoe crabs?
No,
I'm so
not
hungry
horseshoe
for some
crabs,
Amelia
Nick.
Earhart.
No, the coconut crabs. I think that's what they're called.
I got the name wrong. Sorry, coconut crabs.
Yeah,
Let's rebind that.
I saw
Did
them.
someone say coconut crabs?
Anyways,
What?
they are the
What's on the menu?
They're the horrible transformer-shaped crabs, and they literally just...
How are they transform? Madhouse, how can anything be transformer shaped?
Because they roll up like little balls, and then they... well, I guess more like a Bakugan than anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is Bakugan.
Nick, I know
I can't
Bakugan's a little
believe
bit before
your
your
heart
time.
got eaten alive by Bakugan.
Yeah, those fuckers they're terrifying, and they claim the bones. Like, they keep them around like trophies.
Good. I respect that.
What's an animal that you think is absolutely terrifying?
The parasite that digs into animals' brains and then controls their bodies.
Oh, the cordyceps fungus?
Yeah.
That's not an animal.
It's not
that's a
an
plant.
animal.
No, they're animals that do it too.
Fungus
What?
is kind.
Fungus is not an animal.
It's not a plant.
Shut up.
Yeah, but the category wasn't what's a living thing other than a plant that
What's
you
an
find
animal?
terrifying.
An animal.
Okay, an animal that's taken over by the fungus is creepy.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah,
Okay,
but-
I'll make
I mean,
this easier.
technically,
I'll make it
there
easier
are
for you.
there is a type of wasp that does do that. So
Oh, yeah, that. I forgot about that.
Okay, can get me a specific name of said wasp?
No.
Okay, well then I
Thanks,
don't believe you.
You're welcome.
You're a real
The
fountain of
Oh, sounds
knowledge.
fake.
The emerald cockroach wasp.
Oh,
That sounds fake.
is that in the
You
Wizard
made
of
that up.
Oz?
I don't like rats.
Oh, crypt keeper wasps do it as well.
Fun fact, in
What
the
is-
original
what is
book,
the-
the Emerald City
what
wasn't
purpose-
actually green.
What purpose do wasps actually serve?
Pain.
No.
Shitting.
Like, what do they do other than hurting things and other people?
They shit.
Kill.
They're God's little pranksters.
God's little pranksters.
I don't know. I don't fucking know, Madhouse. What purpose do you serve?
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Fuck.
Damn.
Shit. Alright, well, guess I'll go die. That's it for now, everybody. But, like, everything...
That wasn't
like,
exactly the what you were supposed to take out of that, but
I mean,
go
like,
off,
every
I guess.
animal does something to the environment, whether it's destroying it or creating something or, like, preserving something or, like...
They make wasps' nests and act as food for things that eat wasps.
What eats wasps?
I don't know.
I mean, things
Wasp
that eat
machine.
wasps.
What
There's plenty of.
crazy motherfucking animal
The,
chooses to eat
the
wasps?
fucking Galapagos wasp eater.
That's not a thing.
It might be.
What eat... Oh,
Dragonflies, beetles, and centipedes eat
Yeah.
wasps.
interesting.
Yeah, and dragonflies are cool. Dragonflies, beetles, and centipedes are cool.
Yeah, so I guess they're like the superheroes.
I'd say super villains. Dragonflies are the heroes.
Dragonfly.
What about the wasp?
The villain.
They're a villain.
You don't
They-
like Janet Van Dyne?
No.
No.
Wow.
She should have chosen a better name.
You know what? It's funny. Bumblebee, the DC hero, way better.
Yeah. Oh,
I thought
badgers,
Bumblebee was a transformer.
Raccoons and skunks also eat wasps. And bears?
Okay.
And
Damn, it
Well,
sounds like
I
everything
mean,
eats
well,
wasps.
Okay, technically, you could eat a wasp. I just wouldn't recommend it.
Are there wasps that humans eat?
Literally any wasp a human could eat.
I mean, yeah, anyone could eat anything. It's
If they're
just
brave enough.
yeah. It's just a matter of, is it going to poison you if you eat it? Is it going to kill you if you eat it?
Interesting. Apparently there is a place in Japan called Kushihara that has that hunts, raises, and eats wasps.
Great. If you eat something venomous and you get sick from it, were you envenomed or poisoned?
Poisoned.
I mean, generally, if you eat something that's venomous, it's not going to affect you because it hasn't injected into your organs.
What about pufferfish?
Well, that's...
I'd be poisoned.
Well, then that's poison.
But can't their quills like also inject stuff, right?
No, I think the quills
That's
are
not how that
pokey.
works,
It's-
Matt.
Oh,
It's
I thought they
poison.
were like
Yeah,
double
the
thing.
quills are just pokey.
Oh.
Yeah, they're a
Specifically,
disincentive.
the venom and like you packaged it in a thing and then you called it snake venom and then you drank snake venom, then you're poisoning yourself, but you drank snake venom.
Oh, drinking snake venom doesn't do anything
I'm pretty sure some
unless you
people
have a
use
cut
like
in your mouth.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure some people use different
snake venom with
venoms.
some knives.
Aren't there things that like? Aren't there some like place that use like snake venom and or alcohol or whatever?
I'm sure there is.
Yeah.
I
it's
love
cool.
snake oil. Do you guys like snake oil? It's so useful.
Nick,
Not
shut up.
really. No, I don't. I tried snake oil, but it just wasn't for me.
The silly.
I'm actually I don't like talking. I'm actually allergic to snake oil.
Is snake oil actually a thing that like exists?
Well,
Yeah, I have a whole bunch. I mean, I can't fucking touch it because I'm allergic. But if you want some, I could sell it to you.
No, I just meant it like in the sense of the snake oil thing, where it's like, oh, they're selling snake oil, right?
I'm not even 100% sure where you would get oil from the snake, but you're like draining the insides.
You gotta
But
wring it
that
like a
isn't.
towel.
Well, you would have to
Use good
render
twisting.
the fat. That's how you get the oil out.
Yeah.
I feel like snakes traditionally don't have much in the way of fat.
I mean, not much, but still some.
Yeah, that's why they sell it in very small bottles.
Yeah.
I didn't think about it that much.
Oil
But I think
from Chinese water snakes has been used for centuries in Chinese traditional medicine to treat joint pain such as arthritis and bursitis. It has been suggested that the use of snake in the United States may have originated with Chinese railway laborers in the mid-19th century who worked long days of physical toil. Chinese snake oil may have had real benefits due to its high concentration of omega-3 fatty acid, eicosapentaenoic acid, more than that of salmon. The rattlesnake oil later sold by charlatans did not contain a significant amount of omega-3. In modern study, Arabu sea snake oil was found to significantly improve the ability of mice to learn mazes and their swimming endurance over mice fed lard.
is there much
So
difference?
snake oil is a real thing, and depending on the snake you get it from, it can help you with some things.
Is there much difference
But
between
mostly just
swimming
in the sense
endurance?
that it's like omega-3 stuff that you could get like from like fish or whatever.
Is there much difference between swimming endurance and any other kind of endurance?
Why would I know?
You just described the whole thing of taking oil from a. Okay. And the Chinese oil. Okay, yeah.
It's called Wikipedia, the free
Then
encyclopedia
Wikipedia,
that
the
anyone can edit. What?
No, I'm
What was
just
that?
sleepy. I'm a sleepy little baby.
We're all sleepy
Oh.
here.
Yeah, everyone's kind of sleepy.
You're a baby?
Yeah.
Oh, at least
I'm
one
not sleepy. I'm just
is it.
dead.
That's
I'm
why
like-
we're a crash cast, because we're crashing.
I thought you.
We already made that joke.
I thought you were saying you wear a nightcap, and I was thinking of like the dude with the nightcap and the gown and just holding a little candle.
Like from fucking
Ebenezer
Ebenezer
Scrooge?
Scrooge?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's me for real right now.
Yeah. So that's how I'm gonna.
Ebenezer Scrooge, I know, is
Dude, I want to walk around in the middle of the night, just like.
Scrooge.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah.
And people just like look over and see me. That'd be so funny. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. I think it would be pretty fucking stupid. Ha.
Wow. Got him.
I'm mean now.
That's my arc. I'm mean now.
You buy alcohol from CVS.
Hmm?
What?
I didn't drink anything today. What are you talking about?
I meant in general.
How is that an insult?
I don't know.
Please,
Okay.
kids, stop
I just
fighting.
want.
Do
I
you
wanted
even
to-
drink?
No, I don't. I wanted to pick something. If I pick something mundane from your life and say it with a good enough tone, then it sounds insulting.
Okay, well, you're failing so far.
It's like how you have frozen broccoli in your. Right?
You're frozen
Yeah,
broccoli.
but yeah, it's the
Wow.
one that you opened and you like didn't, and you didn't use all of it, so it's like partially open. But because
I'm sorry
like,
that I didn't want to eat all the broccoli.
it's not a resealable container, bro. That shit's frozen over,
And,
even with the fucking zip tie.
hey, Madhouse, I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
What's a fact about me that's fun? A fun fact, if you will.
A fun fact about you?
Yeah. I can't think of anything about myself that would be fun.
Let me narrow it down. I would say.
I don't think.
Man, that's,
Delaware.
no.
The only thing Delaware has is a fucking fun fact.
Oh, yeah, but this is not a fun fact. It's a fun fact about Delaware, not a fun fact about me.
That you.
I thought you were the state of Delaware.
Oh.
Not anymore.
Oh, I see.
I left that life behind me.
In Portland, Delaware.
Portland. Do you think Portland would
Actually,
eat?
I left it in Kansas City, Missouri.
You left your heart in. No, wait, that's San Francisco.
I've never been to San Francisco. I don't want to lose all my Franciscos.
There's a song called "I Left My Heart in San Francisco," and I got it confused with Kansas City, which is like also a thing. So, yeah.
Yeah, Kansas City is also a place that exists. That's true.
It's-
I've been to Kansas City.
Portland, Kansas City.
Kansas City, Missouri,
I see. I
which
see.
is my favorite city because it's called Kansas City, but it's in Missouri.
Hmm.
I think that's funny. Wow,
Which,
you're thinking real hard, mans.
Yeah. I always kind of default to like your ability to kind of like look up information. Your what's it called? What would I call it? Your not stubbornness, but like desire to know shit all the time.
And you would consider that a fun fact.
You know. Yeah. That's pretty fun.
Okay. Hey, camper.
What's up?
What's a fun fact about me? Mads was shit. I need a better one.
Shit, sorry, damn.
No, I'm fine.
Let's see. Fun fact about Ava.
No, not you, about Ava.
That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said a fun fact about me.
No, I know that when someone talks about someone, you immediately assume it's about themselves because that's how your mind works. But-
Shut up, bitch.
I could talk about all the mental illnesses I don't have.
I know, right? That's what I was thinking. Like, if I were referring to myself, I would immediately go for a mental illness, because I think it's funny, and I have a lot of material.
Excuse me.
Ew!
Can I help you? Yeah, that doesn't answer the question.
Kitty!
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what? Alright, say it for the audience then. Come on. Speak up. Let your voice be heard. Wow, it's so quiet now.
Fucking coward.
Silence is deafening.
I'm EP.
Angry.
Good night.
No, I said I'm EP.
Yeah, I know, and I said good
Hello?
night.
What was that? Why that's so loud? Nick?
Okay. Well, it sounds like no one here can think of a single fun fact about me, except for like my house. I guess.
Yeah.
Oh,
Even
fun
if the one
fact:
was
you are
shit.
not Delaware.
Whoa.
That is true. I am not Delaware.
Hey,
It's
better than
it's
that.
true. It is true, but
Your
as
fun
is
fact.
true of everything about Delaware, that isn't really fun.
The fun fact of
Yeah, Maya. What do you know?
lesbians.
Yeah, I was gonna say actually, my fun fact would probably be that your interest in women seems to be those twice your size.
Understandable and respectable.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
I've seen the ladies you react to with "Oh my," and all of them
No,
are
Ava's
built
reaction
like
is
a.
kind of like a oh, okay,
Fuck do you want from me?
Happiness, Ava.
yeah, that's a fun fact. Where's your happiness?
No, what?
If I knew that, I would be a different person.
What Mads effectively just said there was fun fact. What's up?
Fun fact. What's up? I mean, that's how like guys on Grindr talk. And it's just like
Yeah.
"Hi,
Yeah,
I'm
well,
Matt."
guess what?
Really?
I'm not a guy on Grindr. I'm neither a guy nor on Grindr. And I feel like both of those things make me better than a good deal of the population.
Yeah.
Yeah. Madhouse, would you say I'm better than every single guy on Grindr?
Yes. Yes. Without a shadow of a doubt, yeah. I think everyone here, except for Camper, is better than every other guy on Grindr.
Every other guy on Grindr?
I was gonna say, I feel like that insinuates that I am on Grindr.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you are.
I'm not. Actually, I've never touched an online dating service. Because when they were Huh?
A dating service.
Dating service.
Online dating service.
Because it's always seemed weird to me. Like, if I'm going to socialize with someone, it'll be over, like, shared hobbies. And never over, like, just pure, like, hookup stuff. Which is where I feel like Grindr and a lot of those dating things end up being, is just people trying to, like, get fucked. Which, you know, respect. I would rather meet them in, like, a club setting where there are still shared other interests, like, oh, you're into this particular thing. Yeah, I've tied a few knots in my time. We can talk about knots.
Knots?
Yeah, like
Knots?
shibari.
Like, what?
Shibari. It's the art of, like, rope tying and stuff like that in
Is this one
BDSM.
of your kink things again?
Yes,
Oh,
that's what I meant by clubs.
That's what I thought. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't read onto that earlier.
But it's like it's in that kind of context, but it's very easy to find, like, shared ground or even just, like, interesting hobbies there that aren't precluded by there's an expectation of, like, you know, sexual contact. I like that.
So you like going to places where people don't expect sex to be and inject sex into them?
No, I go to like sex clubs because
There's an expectation of sex there.
No, not really. It depends.
It's a dating apps where you can put bios and stuff with information about you. I feel like it'd be easier to do it like online, and people can just read it about you instead of having to talk with a bunch of people that you don't know if they're going to share any interests.
Well, no, because by going to a sex club, you're already viewing people's interests, right? But there is no expectation of, like, sex with everyone at a sex club. Usually it's more of a hobbyist thing. But you have that shared interest, and there is also a level of, like, more intimacy than the internet and just whatever interest someone expresses that they have on text, and a picture of, like, them in their best moment and not in front of you. There's so much separation, I feel like, for a dating, like, app thing, that if I wanted something like that, I would go to a sex club, because I feel like it's actually less shallow than like a dating app.
Okay. I did not think about that.
I love how we got back to sluts somehow.
It all goes back to sluts in the end.
Yeah, it's like it's a bell curve thing. You start at sex, you get up to music and racism, and then you get back down to sex.
Yeah, music and racism. Thanks, Nick, for that.
Why are Maya and I the only ones playing Putt Party right now?
Excuse me?
The fuck is Putt Party?
You're playing fucking Discord games. They're playing Discord games.
Because Nick opened it and I was like, what the fuck is this? And now I'm doing it too, I guess.
It's fun!
I've never touched any of this. What is...
It's Putt Party.
I think I'll stay out of that.
It's Putt Party.
More like butt party, nerds.
Oh.
Damn, why are you so mean?
Camper, how do you know what butts are?
True.
The internet.
Ugh, only nerds use the internet.
What the fuck are we doing right now then?
Well, Maya, I hate to tell you this.
Party?
I hate to be the one to bear this bad news. We're fucking nerds.
What?
No, you're a liar.
All your other hobbies, all your
This one's
interests.
literally gambling, Maya, by the way.
Every
What?
moment.
It is literally gambling. You shoot it into a thing and then you go down through like the slot thing.
Okay, I don't care.
Okay. We're gambling now. We can play poker actually. Discord has poker.
Don't matter, because in the end you all became nerds.
The only poker I need is the one that are by fireplaces.
There's a poker game mode in Discord.
Let's play Go Fish.
They don't have that.
Wow.
Why?
Because poker's more fun.
No, it's not.
I guess.
My
I love
220 games in one handheld device has Go Fish, but Discord doesn't. Pathetic.
That is kind of true. Oh man, I'm so much better than you, Maya.
Can you like die actually?
I told you it was literally gambling.
Mario's game gallery has 3 games, and one of them is Go Fish. All right, came
Did
out
you
in
look that up?
19. No,
Ah, that's impressive, actually.
it's not.
I
that
don't.
impressive.
What?
It's
Oh,
it came out in the 90s, and it had Mario and it had Go Fish, and it didn't have poker because no one gives a shit about poker. Poker is the least interesting card game.
Oh, this is really sad.
What about?
it's gonna be a
Poker,
while.
the
It's gonna be
music?
a while. I'm better.
What about what?
Emperor, I want you to talk about Polka.
Polka? Like the music?
Yeah, Polka.
Polka. It's an L.
Polka.
It's an L in it.
Yeah, Polka.
I'm not addressing it until you pronounce it properly.
I am pronouncing
Wait, you
it
say
properly,
polka with an L? Like you pronounce the
Well,
L?
do you call them folk?
Yeah. You don't say folk.
Yeah, you do.
No, you
Sure.
don't. You don't say FOWK. You say FOLK. Folk.
Yeah, FOLK.
Happy folk.
Folk.
You just don't pronounce the L.
Folk
You
music.
definitely do. You definitely do pronounce the L.
Not here.
Madhouse,
Yeah.
what's your opinion on this?
I don't even know what word you're trying to say. Folk?
Folk.
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 No, there's no way.
An L.
Folk.
Yeah, you say the
Folk.
L. Folk.
No, you don't.
What?
No. Nuh-uh.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, you do. It's folk.
You don't.
Like folk tales or folk music or folk.
It's folk.
Yeah, folk tales and folk music.
Actually, we don't pronounce like T's or L's or
anything
anything in Portland,
You're
so...
saying shit weird.
Yeah, I think that's the California.
Well, no. Okay, hold on. Because I'm usually like 10,000% against whatever Madhouse pronounces. But on this one, they're right.
Yeah. Wait, what? Bitch.
I don't know about that.
I'm better at gambling.
Die.
Why is Nick still here?
Oh.
Wow.
Why are you still here?
Damn.
You can kick
Because
him out if
if
you
I
want.
left-
I can't. I don't think I can remove him from the server.
I can leave if no one's
No,
happy.
Nick, no.
I'm just here playing putt party with my sister.
Wait,
Well,
I'm sorry. Maya's not
Imagine
allowed to
having
enjoy
a
things here.
sister.
Huh?
Maya's not
What?
allowed to enjoy things here.
What?
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
This looks like Nick Chip.
Maya, do you have anything to say for yourself?
No.
Okay. Well,
I'm
kill her.
sorry. Hey!
Oh,
Hey!
Uh-oh. They're bullying the child.
I'm sorry. Hey, Nick. You are 4 years younger than me. Oh.
Yeah. No, it's like 2.5, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
It's so weird that you're somehow younger than him, yet you're the fetus and he is a grown man.
Sorry.
It's a skill issue, actually.
Dang, Maya. How do you feel about this, Maya?
I hate all of you.
Well, that's it
sorry.
for tonight, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Alright.
Thanks for joining us. I don't know why you did.
Yeah. Well, because we told Maya to.
No, that'd be
'Cause
silly.
On his DMs and Marcus didn't.
Yeah. Who's Marcus?
well,
Good question.
Marcus was here for like a second and then he left, so...
Marcus is busy.
No idea who that man is.
He was moving, and then he was here, and then I guess he was moving again.
If Marcus
Got
walked
it.
down the street, I wouldn't say a thing.
There's no way you just did that.
Who?
Maya fell off the edge in a...
Maya, you fucking nerd. Okay,
He fell off the
anyways,
edge of the golf thing, and then she's like,
bye.
she's throwing the
Bye.
golf.
I said
thing.
bye.
Bye.
Intentionally
Bye.
throwing
Bye.
it.
Bye.
Goodbye!
Bye. Someone say something funny as we fade out.
No.
No.
Cornbread tastes like black people.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we're done.
Oh, hi, Marcus.